bread pudding. My favorite way to use up leftover croissants. In a large bowl, 4 eggs, and I'm gonna whisk these well. I'm adding half a cup of my homemade vanilla pudding mix. It's the equivalent of one of these boxes. Recipe has already been posted. A half a cup of brown sugar. A little whisk again. 1 cup of heavy cream. And 1 cup of milk. Whisk again. 1/4 cup of melted butter that is cooled to room temperature. We need some vanilla extract in here. I would suggest 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract, but I'm going to use a large teaspoon of vanilla bean paste. Whisk one last time to get a full incorporated nice creamy mixture. I have 5 leftover croissants here. I'm going to tear these all into little bite-sized pieces and drop into this glorious mixture of goodness. You can use any combination of leftover bread pieces for this. Stale bread works best, any type of bread pieces or bread products. I'm gonna get all of these croissants coated in this creamy mixture. You want everything touched by the liquid. When you're done, you want everything super moist. Now, you could leave this mixture in the fridge overnight, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna leave it for between a half an hour and an hour tops. I don't have very much here, so I'm using a 7 by 11 pan. I would normally use a 9 by 13, but I'm gonna put approximately half of the mixture down first. No, I didn't grease my dish. I rarely ever grease my dishes. The first half, I'm gonna add some chocolate chips. No, this is not traditional, but I don't recall ever calling this traditional bread pudding. This is the beginning, and I'm gonna add another layer, followed by another layer of chocolate chips, and the last layer of the bread pudding mixture. Once all of that bread pudding has made it in, you know, it only makes sense to add some more chocolate chips on top. In the oven, uncovered at 350 for approximately 45 to 60 minutes. I'm just about to take that bread pudding out of the oven, so I'm gonna make a little glaze to go on top, 3/4 cup of icing sugar, and a teaspoon of vanilla extract measured with my heart. I'm gonna start with 1 to 2 tablespoons of heavy cream and see, maybe a tiny bit more. See if I got the quantity right the first time. The consistency I was looking for. Can you hear that bubbling goodness? This was in the oven for 55 minutes. I'm not gonna wait straight out of the oven. I'm gonna drizzle this glaze on top. So essentially it's going to melt into the bread pudding. I wish there was a way for me to share this smell with you. I can't even wait to taste this. The smell is just phenomenal. The top crispy pieces are totally the best. All the buttery layers of croissant and the chocolate chips and the cream, it's sinful. Holy sweet baby shitballs.